Hey boys and girls, happy Veterans Day. Just wanted to make a quick video um, about the veterans here that served in the United States. I am one of them, as you can tell. I have my old uniform on, and I joined the military when I was only 18, straight out of high school, back in July of 1989, and I served in the United States Army for 4 years active duty and another 6 years of active reserve. And as far as my experience in the U.S. Army, it was probably one of the best times of my life. Initially, I just needed to go somewhere, and college wasn't in the picture. So and I didn't want to bum around my neighborhood flipping burgers. So the military was the choice I made, and to this day I'm glad I made it. I've ever since I was in the United States Army, I've gone to a lot of places I never would have dreamed of, and met probably the best people, all around, and it's true when they say, that the people that you work with, that you serve with, are basically like brothers and sisters. I do keep track with some of them through Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and other forms of social media. Unfortunately, some of the people I serve with have passed away, and it still gets me. It still gets me that they're not here anymore. But I just wanted to say to all the veterans, again, thank you, for everything you did and everything you're still doing. It takes commitment and a real big sacrifice to leave your family to serve your country, and knowing in the back of your head that you can be deployed anytime soon to harm's way, or even far from home. Even what we call Pogues. Basically, what a Pogue is somebody not in combat arms, usually administrative, medical, any type of supply. Even them, I mean, they sacrifice a lot as well. Everybody goes through basic training, and what basic training is to become a soldier and to become a warrior. So even for those that weren't in combat arms, you're just as good as the people that were, because you went through the same training, and in order to pass that training, you had to be proficient in rifle, marksmanship, and grenades, basically all the weapon system that the Army gave you. So even though we joke around, with the other branches, and it's always like support personnel usually gets the ribbing the most. Hey, you're a warrior too. I just wanted to say that. And for the people that I served with, I'll never forget you. You'll always have a special place in my heart, because you're to me, you represent the best of humanity. Again, it takes a lot of courage and sacrifice to leave your home, to go to a different country, and to basically fight for our values here in the United States. To me, that's just a quality soul. So I've been stationed in Korea. I did 2 tours in Korea. I went to Army basic training in Fort Sill, Oklahoma, which they also train our field artillery, known as the King of Battle. And I also went to Fort Sam Houston to do some medical training as well, and I also got deployed to Honduras for humanitarian aid and all that. And I was in during Desert Storm and Desert Shield, so never thought that when I joined in 1989, just about a year later, you know, there would be a major war. So it was a really really weird experience at that time. Um, just I can't explain it. It was just a mix of excitement and also fear. I mean, if anybody told you that they weren't scared during a wartime situation, they're pretty much lying through their teeth, dude. Even the baddest motherfuckers out there, the special forces, special operations, Marine Recon, Navy SEALs, Delta, the Green Berets, Air Force PJs, the guys that are the tip of the spear for the United States, not one of them will ever tell you before they go on deployment that they're not scared. Fear is actually a tool. Fear keeps you sharp and keeps you focused. So if you don't have that, then you you're some type of Rambo, some type of action hero that Hollywood needs. So, but again, thanks for all the veterans out there. Thank you for your service. Thank you overall for what you do. We may not agree nowadays with a lot of things, political views, sexual, gender views, all that stuff. There's a lot of separation in this country that I see, but just remember, we all live here. We're all Americans, no matter what type of religion you are, what type of race, color, what type of gender, what type of sexual preference you are. You're an American, and we're all Americans here, and that should be the most important thing. That should bring us together, because I mean, again, if you were born here, even that, there's so many people that want to come to this country. Yeah, they still believe in America, and I mean, they come from a land where they're persecuted if they're gay, or they're different, or they have a different religion. They're persecuted, but they come here knowing that they have the freedom to pretty much believe in whatever they want to believe in, just as long as it's legal. And America is still a great country. Probably it's still the greatest country in the world, and I think people have forgotten that. So just look at yourself in the mirror, dude, and be happy and be proud that you live in a country with all this freedom. Because I've been to countries where you denounce the government, you talk bad to the government, they can arrest you. And not just you, they can arrest all your family as well. So I feel that people have lost, have forgotten how lucky they are to be in this country. So if you do see a veteran, you don't have to say thank you. I mean, if you want to, go ahead and do that, but you don't. True veterans, they don't look for any type of thank yous or any type of affirmation. I know, and every veteran I know, including myself, we're just proud that we had the chance to serve the citizens and this country. So with that, I'll end this video now. I'm gonna go to the store and grill some steaks, because that's what I do every Veterans Day. I feel I do deserve a steak at least, So I hope all of you are staying safe, staying healthy. And again, happy Veterans Day. Take care.